Coming to you live from the DGSN studios, this is the game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough. Now, here's your host, the star of Tic Tac Dough, Brandon Scruggs. Greetings and salutations once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is another game of Tic Tac Dough right here on MVG Productions in association with the DGSN. Glad to have you guys with us here. We're going to have some good fun today. I can definitely feel it coming this way. So let's meet our two contestants for the first game of Tic Tac Dough. Starting in the X position, we have our friend Mark. Mark, welcome back to Tic Tac Dough.
Pleasure to be back here, Brandon.
Fantastic. We don't have either one of our interim champions here today, and you won the toss backstage. So are you ready to see if you can take down the subjects and become my next interim champion?
I am ready.
Got some tough opposition against you in this one, because playing in the circle position for our first game, we have Frankie. Frankie, welcome back to Tic Tac Dough.
It is great to be back in the Tic Tac Dough studios with you beautiful people.
Yes, I'm glad to have you with us as well. Mark called you out for the challenge before we got started. Are you thinking up to taking him down and become the interim champion?
I think I can take Mark down.
Okay, we might have...
Well, sweet buddy boy.
We may have a fight on our hands in this one, folks. This is going to be a good one. So strap in, get your popcorn ready, because we're going right to the board with our first 9 subjects for this game of Tic Tac Dough. And they are... We have fun and games, the secret category, science and nature, the auction, potluck, art and architecture, for your amusement, the challenge category, and television. Now, of course, you know the secret category doubles all the money in the pot. Auction category, of course, I'll give you a list of, I'll give you a category or a subject with 10 answers to it. You're going to bid back and forth determining how many of the 10 answers you think you can give successfully. If you can complete your bid, you will get the box. If not, your opponent can steal it with any correct answer remaining on the list. And, of course, the challenge category. I'll ask you a question with 4 multiple-choice answers. You'll only get to hear the question. You'll choose to either answer the question or challenge your opponent to answer it. Whoever answers the question, if you get it right, you get the box. If you're wrong, your opponent gets the box, okay? Game 1 underway here on episode number 27 of Tic Tac Dough. Mark, you won the toss, so you get to start. Where would you like to begin?
Let's start in the center with potluck, please.
Potluck in the center box, okay, is a 2-part question. You'll have some extra time to think about it. Here comes your 2-part question under potluck, and good luck to both of you in this game. Mark, we start off your potluck category with these 2 questions. First off, which of the following words means the prevailing weather conditions of a region? Is it A, front, B, pressure, C, climate, or D, forecast? That's your first one. And the second one is, what is the unit of currency in Italy? Is it the peseta, the escudo, the lira, or the drachma? All right? Those are your questions. Here's your extra time to think about them. All right. Mark, which one would you like to answer first?
I will answer the second one.
All right. What is the unit of currency in the country of Italy? Is it the peseta, the escudo, the lira, or the drachma?
That would be the
Lira
lira.
is correct. Now for the center box and $300, which word means the prevailing weather conditions of a region? Is it A, front, B, pressure, C, climate, or D, forecast?
Forecast?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. We're looking for climate. Looking for climate on that one.
Why?
Alright, no box there. We'll shuffle the categories around. And Frankie, you get your first shot at it. Where would you like to go?
Well, seeing as the category that I'm going to pick is something that we're talking about in one of my classes and school, I'd like to go with television.
Television, upper left-hand corner. Or, sorry, upper right-hand corner. And here comes your question under television. All right, Frankie. What comedian hosted the 2012 Academy Awards and was good friends with the late great Muhammad Ali. For the box, name him.
2010.
2012.
2012.
Yes.
Friends with Muhammad Ali. And you said Grammys?
The Academy Awards.
Academy Awards, okay. This is a total shot in the dark, but would that be Kevin Hart?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. He was actually quite famous early in his career doing a great reenactment of Muhammad Ali's career, doing a bit called 15 Rounds. It's actually Mr. Billy Crystal. Billy Crystal, so
Oh.
you should check it out on YouTube sometime if you ever get an opportunity. It's funny, it's good, and it's like a whole retrospective of Muhammad Ali's career and his life. But good stuff nonetheless. Alright, unfortunately no boxes there, so we'll shuffle the categories again. And Mark, it'll be your selection as soon as the board shuffles. There we go. Alright, go ahead and select.
Let's try fun and games this
Fun
time.
and games, left side of the board. Here comes your question under fun and game. All right. What name is given to the process of creating fabric from a woolen yarn using a single hook? What is the name given to the process of creating fabric from a woolen yarn using a single hook?
Would that be knitting?
No, I'm sorry. With using only a single hook, that's actually crocheting.
Crochet.
All right. All right. No box there. We'll shuffle the categories again. And Frankie, we're back to you.
I'd like to try television again.
Second time category. See if you can do better with this question. What TV show has episodes titled Roper's Niece and Furley versus Furley? For the box, name the show.
Ooh. It sounds so familiar. Again, I'm taking a total shot in the dark, but I'm gonna say Father Knows Best.
No. You're in the right era, but not what we're looking for there. It's actually Three's Company. Three's Company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Jack Roper was the guy of the household there. All right, still no boxes on the board. We'll shuffle the categories again. And Mark, you make a selection.
Alrighty, for your amusement.
For your amusement, left side of the board, here comes your for your amusement question. All right, Mark, what movie gives Bill Murray time to work on his pickup line for Eddie McDowell by reliving the same day over and over again? For the box, name the movie.
Is that, I don't think I've seen this one, but I know of Bill Murray because he was Garfield's voice actor in that live-action Garfield one. Groundhog Day?
Groundhog Day is correct. Good job. We got a next on the board. And we got $200 now in the pot. Let's shuffle the categories. And Frankie, we're on. Over to you.
Alright, I gotta try television again.
Third time in television. They say third time's the charm. Let's see if you can get it on this one. Alright, Frankie, here's your next television question. What cartoon character has a monkey named Boots and a foe named Swiper? For the box, name the television show.
That's easy. It's Dora the Explorer.
There you go. You got it. You can put a circle up there now. $400 in the pot. Let's shuffle the categories again.
Okay. Alrighty, let's go with science and nature.
Science and nature, right side of the board. Here comes your question under science and nature. All right, Mark. What acid gives citrus fruits their distinctive sharp flavor?
Total guess, I'll say... chlorophyll?
No, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. The clue was in the question itself. It's citric acid. Citric acid
citric?
makes it that sharp, like crisp flavor.
Oh, citric acid.
All right, $400 from Mason.
Oh, I missed!
Yes, you did. So close, yet so far. $400 in the pot. Let's shuffle the categories. Frankie, over to you.
All right, let's try For Your
Okay,
Amusement.
for your amusement. Side the board, here comes your amusement question. All right, Frankie, here's your question under For Your Amusement. What kind of animals starred in the movie Happy Feet?
That would be a
Penguins
penguin.
are correct. Good job. Let's put a no on the board. There it is. $600 now in the pot. We shuffle the categories. And we're back to you, Mark.
All right, let's go for fun and games.
Fun and games. Center box. Again, another two-part question. You'll have some extra time to think about it. All right, Mark, under fun and games, here are your two questions. First part is, the Xbox 360 was first released in what calendar year? I just need the calendar year the Xbox 360 was first released. That's the first one. And the second one is, what cards comprise the hand known as the dead man's hand? What standard playing cards comprise the hand known as the dead man's hand? All right. Here's your extra time to think about it. Mark, which one would you like to answer first?
The first one this
Sure.
time.
The Xbox 360 was released in what calendar year?
Good thing video games is an area of expertise for me. 2005.
That is correct. And now, for the center box, what cards comprise the poker hand known as the dead man's hand?
Royal Flush.
No, I'm sorry. I was actually looking for specific cards on that one. The dead man... Yeah,
Oh.
the dead man's hand is comprised of a pair of aces and a pair of eights.
Oh, a pair of aces and a pair of eights.
Supposedly, it's called the dead man's hand because that was the hand that Billy the Kid was holding in a poker game when he was shot and killed. Supposedly.
Well, I don't really play poker too often. So I guess that's what I get.
Alright, well, 600
Yes.
again. So close, though. $600 now in the pot. Let's shuffle the categories. And Frank, we're back to you.
All right, let's go for the challenge category.
Ooh.
Challenge category upper right hand corner. Alright, challenge category, of course. I will ask you it's a multiple choice question. I will ask you the question. You decide if you want to answer it or if you want to pass it to Mark. Whoever answers the question, of course, if they get it right, you get the box. If you're wrong, your opponent gets the box. All right? Here comes your question. All right, the category for this challenge is U.S. history. U.S. history. Here's the question. Who drafted the Declaration of Independence? Now, do you want to answer that question, Frankie, or you want to pass it to Mark?
I think I'm going to pass it to Mark.
All right, Mark. Here's the four choices. Once again, the question is, who drafted the Declaration of Independence? Is it A, George Washington, B, Thomas Jefferson, C, John Hancock, or D, Benedict Arnold?
Jefferson?
Thomas Jefferson is correct. You get the box. Well done.
Well, there goes that strategy.
You thought you may not know that. Most people don't know Jefferson drafted it. So it was a good strategy. It just didn't quite work out in your favor there, Frankie. All right, $800 now in the pot, though. We'll shuffle the categories. Interesting board this game. Mark, it's your selection.
All right, let's see. Let's try fun and games.
Fun and games, upper left-hand corner. Here. All right, here comes your question under fun and games. Mark, a standard game of Monopoly comes with how many houses in it?
Let's see. Well, there's 4 per property. Oh boy, I played Monopoly before, but I don't know the exact number. I know it's 4 per property. Let me see. I'll say 60.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. There's actually not enough houses to put 4 per property in the game. In the standard game Monopoly, there's only 32 houses in every board game. 32.
Oh, 32 houses. I was way off.
Yeah. $800 remains in the pot there. We'll shuffle the categories again. Frankie, we're back to you.
All right. How about we try... Let's try For Your Amusement.
Okay, for your amusement, top of the board. Here comes your for your amusement question. All right, Frankie. What female artist has had more #1 hits in the 1980s than anyone else? For the box, name the artist.
1980s, huh? Female artist. I'm torn between 2 of them. But I'm going to go ahead, take a stab, and I'm going to say Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston is a good guess, but it's not what we're looking for here. What was your other one? Just out of curiosity.
Janet
No,
Jackson.
it wasn't Janet Jackson either. It was the biggest one of all, Madonna. Madonna had the most hits in the 1980s.
Oh, yeah, Madonna.
All right, $800 remains in the pot once again. We'll shuffle the categories.
I almost said Madonna, too.
Close, but that was the one I was needing there. All right, Mark, your selection.
Alright, I'll try potluck.
Potluck, top of the board. Here comes your potluck question. All right, Mark, what popular game has varieties called stud and draw? Once again, what popular game has varieties called stud and draw? Is it A, dominoes, B, bridge, C, chess, or D, poker?
We just had a poker question a minute ago, so it's gotta be poker.
Poker is correct. Good job. Put an X on the board. Again, potluck. You never know what you're going to get out of there. But that was the correct answer. We got $1,000 in cash now in the pot. Let's shuffle the categories. And Frankie, where are you going?
I gotta go for fun and games on the
All
block.
right, get this question correct under fun and games. You'll have a horizontal block. All right, Frankie. In the board game of Clue, what is the last name of the victim who was killed in the game? For the block, I need his last name.
Oh, boy. Well, I never played Clue. Oh. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here, and I'm gonna say Johnson.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Frank, I've played Clue before. I can tell you that it was Mr. Body.
Yes, Mr. Body. Somebody killed Mr. Body, which is always the joke behind it. But Body was the correct answer there. All right, so no block there. We still got $1,000 in the pot. Let's shuffle the categories. And hopefully things go your way in this one, Mark. Please select.
Auction for the win.
All right, get this question. Win this category of the auction. You have Tic Tac Dough, $1,200, and you'll be headed to the bonus round. Frankie, you need this one for a block, all right?
Okay.
Here we go for our first auction category of the day. The category for this auction is off the air, but great in reruns. This is a list of 10 shows who are no longer filming new episodes, but they were great in reruns. And these are classic shows, starting probably back in the latest ones that I see here. We're talking probably the 90s and back from here. So that's about the only clues I can help you with there. All right, once again, but these are 10 shows that are off the air, but they are great in reruns. All right, Mark, since you picked the category, you get to bid first.
I can probably name a few of them. Maybe 4 to be
All right,
exact.
It says 4. Frankie, can you do better than 4?
I think I can do
So you
6.
can do 6. Mark, can you do better than 6?
Frank, if you think you can name 6, then go.
All right, Frankie, you need this for the block. I need 6 shows that are off the air but great in reruns.
6 shows off the air, great in reruns. And you said from the 90s to whenever
90s
back.
and back.
90 backwards.
Okay.
I don't think any of these shows go before 1950. I don't believe. Most of these are
Okay.
like the golden era of television, from what I can tell. That's about the only clues that can help you kind of narrow the field a little bit.
Yeah, so anything from like the 2000s up to now is more than likely not going to be correct.
Okay. Well, one show that comes to my head that I think is on the list is a show that isn't showing reruns anymore, and that show being The Cosby Show.
The Cosby Show is actually not on the list, surprisingly.
Oh?
Really?
So, Mark, if you give me any answer on this list, that is Tic Tac Dough and $1,200.
So all you have to do is give one correct answer and I win the game.
Yes.
Okay, I will say... I'm gonna say Seinfeld.
Seinfeld is on the list for Tic Tac Dough. Well done.
Aw.
Nicely done, Mark.
Well, I'm glad I decided not to go higher than 6.
Yeah. Well, the thing about the auction category is if the person doesn't complete their bid, it becomes sort of a sudden death situation. The first person to give me a correct answer takes the box, but you gave it to me in the first one. Seinfeld is on the list, and you get Tic Tac Dough, $1,200, and you'll be heading to the bonus round in just a minute. Let me go through the other ones that were on the list as well. We have MASH, I Love Lucy, The Dick Van Dyke Show, Roseanne, Leave It to Beaver, Cheers, Happy Days, The Brady Bunch, and Taxi. Those were all 10 listed there.
And I Love Lucy's actually showing this Friday night.
Sure. Well,
It's funny. I was actually going to mention Lucy, and I was going to mention Dick Van Dyke, but I was thinking The Cosby Show for some reason.
it's a good one, but it unfortunately just didn't make the list in this scenario. But frankly, we're not.
Well, Cosby Show was a pretty good one.
It was. Frankly, unfortunately.
Although I think they took it off the air in reruns probably because of the criminal charges that were laid against Cosby. But we're not going to go into that.
Yeah, that's probably the reason why. Right there. But frankly, unfortunately, it didn't work out for you this game. But you have our thanks and some lovely parting gifts, and you'll definitely be back for another episode of Tic Tac Dough. All right?
Well, I hope to be back so I can make it to the top 8.
Not much time left. We're getting closer to the end of the season here. But all right, Mark, you got yourself a win here. You got $1,200. Let's go on over here to the bonus round. See if you can take down Fluffy. Here we go.
Alright, I'll do my best to try to avoid getting fluffy.
Alright, watch out for the elephant.
Alright.
Okay, that's what we don't want to see.
Yes. Well, welcome to bonus round, Mark. Again, for those of you who are new to the series, the way this works is Mark's objective is to get to $1,000 in cash or find the tick attack on the board before he finds our friend Fluffy the Dragon in the center in order to win a cash jackpot. Now, if he gets to the $1,000, he'll win the pot times the number of uncovered boxes still on the board. If he finds the Tic Tac on any of his 2 picks, he wins the Tic Tac jackpot, which currently stands at $14,000. If he finds the Tic Tac on his first 2 picks, however, we double that money and make it $28,000 with a chance to play the super bonus game to earn even more cash. All right? All right. Just remember, if you feel like you're going to find the dragon at any time, you can stop and take the money you've already won. Okay? Good luck to you. Fluffy is going to go hide somewhere on the board. Hopefully he stays hidden. And there's your 9 numbers. And whenever you're ready, you can get some help from the audience if you like. But you can start picking.
All right, let's start number 7.
Number 7, lower left-hand corner behind box 7. There's $400. You got 400, so you need 600 more or Tic Tac.
Dead center, number 5.
Center box, behind 5. There's 250.
Number 3.
Number 3, diagonally looking for 350 or ticket attack to keep him alive. Behind 3. There's attack. Find me a tick will get you $14,000.
Number 1.
Behind number 1, we have 150. That's $800 now. You need 200 more or a tick to win.
Let's try 8.
All right, box 8. Behind 8. There's a winner. Nicely done. All right, well done, Mark. You've got yourself $1,300 in the pot. We're going to multiply that by the 4 boxes you still have remaining on the board, giving you a bonus round total of $5,200. Add that to your previous winnings. You now have a 1-game cash winnings total, $6,400 in cash. Well played, sir. Well played. Let's take a look now at the rest of the board and see where the dragon was hiding. 2, 4, 6, or 9. Where was he? He was behind number 6, and the tick was behind number 4. Went there, that would have given you the $14,000 there. But nonetheless, nicely done, Mark. You got $6,400, and you'll be along to face another opponent after a short commercial timeout. So, folks, we're going to pay some bills, and we'll be right back with more Tic Tac Dough right after this. Don't go anywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tic Tac Dough. Mark picking up $6,400 in that last game there. Get ready to take on his next opponent. Playing in the circle position in game 2 here, we have Erica. Erica, welcome back to Tic Tac Dough.
Thanks for having me again.
It's always a pleasure. Now you've got Mark's did pretty well last game, able to pick up that money. You think you could take him down and claim the interim championship for yourself?
I hope so.
Well, I got faith in both of y'all, so this should be a good one, folks. So stay tuned, because we got 9 subjects on the board this time that I think could be beneficial to both players here. So let's take a look at those categories now. We have the arts, music, language, the seesaw, take a letter, jump in, secret category, people and places, and sports and leisure. Of course, you know the seesaw category. I'll give you a topic with 10 answers. You're going to go back and forth one at a time, giving me an answer you think that might fit the category that's on the list. First, whatever gives me the last correct answer, or if your opponent's unable to give an answer and you're able to give one, that person can take the box. Of course, the jumping category, I will ask you a question. First person to buzz in and give me the correct answer takes the box. And, of course, again, the secret category doubles everything in the pot. All right? Game 2 underway. Our temporary champion gets to start. Mark, where would you like to begin?
Choose a letter.
Take a letter in the middle. All right. Again, another 2-part question worth $300. You'll get some extra time to think about it. All right, Mark, your letters are B and Q. B and Q. Here's your question. First part. What B is a stimulating drink for invalids and called tea? What B is a stimulating drink for invalids and called tea? That's the first one. Second one is, what Q can't you get into a pint pot? What Q can't you get into a pint pot? All right? Here's your extra time to think about those. All right, Mark, which one would you like to answer first?
Let's try the first one.
Okay, what B is a stimulating drink for invalids and is called tea?
I have no guess.
No guess at all? All right. I'll buzz you. We're looking for beef. Beef. And what Q can't you get into a pint pot? Well, obviously, a quart. Because a quart's much bigger than a pint. All right, so no box there. We'll shuffle the categories around. Erica, we're back to you.
People and places in the middle, please.
People and places, center box. Again, another two-part question. Get some more time to think about it. Here comes your question under people and places. All right, your first one is, which S is the most populated city in the world found in the country of China? What S is the most populated city in the world found in the country of China? That's the first one. And the second one is, who is Stephen Morse Hardaway better known as? Who is Stephen Morse Hardaway better known as? All right, here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Erica, which one would you like to answer first?
The first one.
All right, which S is the most populated city in the world located in the country of China?
Shanghai.
Shanghai is correct. Now for the center box and $300, who is Stephen Morse Hardaway better known as?
Is that Stevie Wonder?
Stevie Wonder is correct. Good job.
Oh.
Center box, $300. Well played. Well played. All right, let's shuffle those categories around. And Mark, it's your selection.
Alrighty. Let's try sports and leisure this time.
Sports and leisure, lower left-hand corner. Here comes your question under sports and leisure. All right, Mark, which of your opponent's pieces has to be in checkmate for you to win a game of chess?
Well, I don't play chess too often. I'm going to say the queen.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. We're looking for the king.
Yeah.
You have to take down the king, you win the game. All right, no box there, $300 in the pot once again. We shuffle the categories. Erica, we're back to you.
Music, please.
Music, lower left-hand corner. All right, here comes your music question. The Christmas song, better known as Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire, was written by Mel Torme and Bob Wells on a hot summer day. Is that true or false?
Can you repeat it?
Yes, the Christmas song, Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire, was written by Mel Torme and Bob Wells on a hot summer day. Is that statement true or false?
I think that's true.
That is true. You are correct. Put a no on the board.
Okay.
Nicely done. $500 in the pot now. Let's shuffle the categories.
It's like I'm gonna have to make a comeback now.
All right, Mark, your selection.
Alright, I'm gonna have to make a comeback now. Seesaw the block.
All right, going with the seesaw category. Mark, get this box here. You'll have a diagonal block. However, Erica, if you get the seesaw box correctly, that will be Tic Tac Dough, $700, and you'll be headed to the bonus round. All right. Here is your seesaw category. All right, your seesaw category is menu items at McDonald's. Menu items at McDonald's. A list of 10 items that you'll find on any given menu at your local McDonald's. All right, the seesaw battle begins with Mark. Since you picked the category, you get to answer first.
Alright. Menu items at McDonald's, right?
Yes.
Okay, the Big Mac.
Big Mac is number 1 on the list. Very good. Erica?
The Quarter Pounder.
Quarter Pounder's on the list at number 2. Very good. Mark?
Filet of fish.
Filet of fish is on the list. That's 3. Erica?
There's chicken nuggets on there?
Chicken nuggets is on the list. That's 4. Mark.
Okay, French fries.
Of course you gotta have some French fries. That's 5. Erica.
The McDouble.
McDouble is not on the list.
Damn.
Well, actually, hold on. Let me check with my judge on this.
Double with that secret sauce. That's delicious.
Yeah, we will accept McDouble. We're looking for cheeseburger, but it's a type of cheeseburger, so we will accept that. That will be 6. Mark.
Alright, I got this box. Okay. Let's see here. I could have sworn I've seen some McDonald's serve Angus burgers, so.
Angus burgers is not on the list. All right, Erica, if you can give me any of the 4 remaining answers, you take the box, and it's Tic Tac Dough for $700.
I'm just gonna say some McDonald's do serve Angus burgers, but it's not on the list. I'm gonna go with their crispy chicken sandwich.
No, I'm sorry, crispy chicken is not on the list either. All right, if we go to sudden death situation, the next person to give me one of the 4 remaining answers on the list takes the box. Mark, we're over to you.
Do dessert items count, or is this for their...
It just says menu items at McDonald's. That's all I can give you.
Okay, well... How about a McFlurry?
McFlurry is not on the list. Erica, for the win.
I don't know which one to go with. How about their apple pie?
Apple pie is on the list for Tic Tac Dough. Nicely done. That is the...
Well, we told you to kick my ass, and you did just that.
Well, it's a great game.
Well, $700 is the win for you, Erica. You'll be headed to the bonus round in just a moment. The other 3 remaining answers that you did not mention, there's the Egg McMuffin. There's their famous shakes, or milkshakes. And the one thing that they're known for, a Happy Meal. Happy Meal is the other answer. But Mark, we got to say goodbye to you. But again, you're not leaving here empty-handed. You've got another $6,400 added to your winnings. And our thanks for playing Tic Tac Dough. We'll have you back for another game.
My pleasure.
All right, Erica, let's take your $700 over here to the bonus round. Let's see if you can take down a dragon. Let's go.
That was a great song.
Yeah, as soon as I pulled it out of the box, I was like, oh, this is going to be fun. All right, Erica, welcome back to Bonus Land here. You're very familiar with that dragon. I know.
Yeah. Hi, Fluffy.
Yes. All right. Just so you know, that your Tic Tac jackpot, if you can find Tic Tac on any 2 picks, is up to $15,000. If you can find Tic Tac in your first 2 picks, we'll double it to $30,000. You have a chance to play the super bonus game. So potentially, if you play this right, you can win yourself $60,000 this bonus game. Let's see if you can do it. Let's shuffle the board. All right, Fluffy's hiding up there. Let's see your ticker tack on your first pick here.
Can I take 4, please?
Number 4, all right? 4 left side of the board, behind 4. Hey, she delivers. There's the tack. Find me a tick, and that is $30,000 in cash.
I'm not sure what the tick is. Great.
Just as a historical reference, the first time we had a double winner this season, you actually found it and won $30,000 as well. So let's see if you can make history repeat twice.
1379. Pick a number. um, let's go with 3. Let's go with 3.
Going 3. Ironically, our last bonus game, Tic and Tac, were behind 3 and 4 respectively. Did the Tic and Tac stay where they're at for $30,000 behind 3? No. No double bonus, but okay, you got $400, so now you need $600, or Tic will still give you $15,000.
Can I take 1, please?
Alright, behind box 1, we have... Hey, there's the Tic! There it is! Nicely done!
Should have done that first.
As you went 1 first, you had some winner. Alright, Erica, congratulations. The Tic Tac jackpot is yours. 15. Now you have a chance to earn some more bonus money playing the super bonus game. Of course, you know the way this works is now you want to find the dragon up on the board. If he's hiding behind one of the remaining numbers, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. If you can find that dragon, I will double your winnings up to $30,000. If you don't find the dragon, whichever box that you turn over, whatever cash amount you find behind there, I will multiply that by 10 and add that to your score as well. So now you've found the Tic, you found the Tac. Let's find the dragon for 30 grand. Where's he hiding?
Well, last game he was in 6, but I think he moved. So I think he's in 8.
8. Going back to what the space I like to call the dragon's cave. Hopefully he's in 8 for $30,000. Behind 8. No, not there. But that's another $3,000 in cash added to your winnings. Erica, this bonus round you cleaned up very nicely. You just won $18,000 in cash added to your upfront winnings. You now have a 1-game cash winnings total $18,700. Nicely done.
Thanks.
All right, let's see.
Did he move? Did Fluffy move?
Just for fun, let's see. Did that lazy dragon move? Yeah, he moved. He wasn't behind 6. Let's see the rest of him. See where he was. He didn't move. He didn't move far. He moved. He just stayed right where he was in the display. But nonetheless, Erica, congratulations, $18,700. And we're going to take another commercial break. We're going to pay some bills, and we'll be right back with more Tic Tac Dough right after this. Don't go anywhere. Alright guys, welcome back to Tic Tac Dough. Unfortunately, we're running a little short on time and contestants today in particular, because it's a small audience. So, I'm giving the folks that came here one more opportunity to improve their chances on the leaderboard with one more game of Find the Dragon. Let's head back to Bonus Land and do that now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this one is very simple. You're not looking for a Tic, you're not looking for a Tac, you're not looking for any money. You want to find the dragon. The first person to find the dragon on the board is going to get $10,000 in cash added to their best run on the high score leaderboard. So this could move somebody easily up from like 8th place to like maybe 6th, or potentially move somebody who's out of the championship run right now, move them into a championship position because they're having a better score total. Alright? So there are 4 of you guys out there. You each get 2 boxes to pick from. So if you manage to pick all 8 boxes and not find the dragon, nobody gets that extra 10 grand. But I have a feeling somebody's going to get it. So good luck to everybody. Let us shuffle the board. Fluffy, I need you to go hide somewhere for me.
So which square is not available?
We're actually starting right now. So this will be the first pick. And we will determine who's going to go by a random roll of the dice here. And we'll go in order. And by luck of the roll, Mark, you get the first selection. All I need you to do is find a dragon, and you get $10,000 in cash.
Number 5.
Center box. Did Fluffy move this time? Behind 5. Nope, that's attack. All right, we go to Frankie. Frankie.
Oh. He had
Yeah, I'm back.
Mike,
Pick a number.
Pick a number.
Oh, what I said was, what could it be but number 3?
All right, behind 3, upper right-hand corner. Is that a dragon? Behind 3? Nope, that's $300. Erica, over to you.
Four.
Looking for a dragon behind 4. Nope, it's a tick. I would have won. More jackpot, but not in this case. We're looking for a dragon. So now we go to Peach for your first selection.
I pick El Fluffo numero uno.
Behind
Number 1.
Number 1, is that a dragon? Nope, that's $100. All right, 4 boxes down, 5 to go. Everybody gets one more shot at it. Mark, where's that dragon? 2, 6, 7, 8, or 9?
Are you behind number 9?
Behind 9, is that the dragon? No, I'm sorry. Frankie, back to you.
How about number 8?
Is he in his cave behind number 8? There he is! That's the dragon!
There's Fluffy.
Well done!
Yeah, I had to go 1 over. Oh, I missed!
Yes. Congratulations, Frankie. You didn't win a game today, but you did win in a big way. You just got $10,000 in cash added to your best rank on the leaderboard, so that should definitely help you out a lot as well. And now just to prove, wasn't lying, here's the rest of the board. There's the other cash amount, so it's all good. So everybody walks away with a little bit of money today. Mark got $6,400. Erica, now my new temporary champion, $18,700. Frankie gets a bonus $10,000. A good Tic Tac Dough. So nicely done, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it out there watching in YouTube land. Remember, if you like what you see here, make sure you hit that like button. And don't forget to click the subscribe button if you want to see more great action here on Tic Tac Dough or any of the classic game shows I host here on the channel, along with my friends and members of the DGSN and the CTSF as well. But I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today, and we'll see you next time for another jam-packed edition of Tic Tac Dough. From all of us here, I'm Brandon Scruggs. We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye for now, folks. This is Michael Gentry speaking for Tic Tac Dough, a DGSN Studios production in association with NVG Productions. Thank you for watching. See you next time.